Mock trial. A forensic expert as a witness. Number 1. Personal details. I am Joseph Flores Jr. from Pangasinan, Philippines, and I am a forensic investigator from the PNP Forensic Group. Number 2. Latin and plain fingerprint comparison. Number 1. Red core. Number 2. Light blue, rage, and 3. Dark blue bifurcation. 4. Pink rage and 5. Light green rage and 6. Dark green bifurcation. 7. Yellow-orange bifurcation. 8. 8. Dark violet bifurcation. 9. Light violet bifurcation. 10. Yellow bifurcation. 11. Cyan lake. 12. Orange hawk. 13. White ridge crossing. 3. Prove that you are a reliable expert. A. I have gathered and tested technical information related to the cases while following standard laboratories protocols and procedures. B. I have finished BS Criminology, major in forensic science. In the past, I have performed analysis of physical evidence collected in criminal investigation. 4. Frequently asked questions. Number 1. What do you mean by epidermal ridges? Grooves in the outermost layer of skin where sweat glands open. Number 2. Are fingerprints made up of ridges? Yes, these ridges are what makes the pattern of the prints. 3. What are furrows? Recessed areas between ridges. Number 4. What is meant by minuty? Small figures of a fingerprint image. Number 5. Of what value are minuty in fingerprint identification? It determines the uniqueness of a fingerprint. Number 6. How many layers of skin are there? 3 layers. Epidermis, determines, and hypodermis. Number 7. What is the average thickness of skin on the palmar side of young hand? 1.7 mm. 8. What is poroscopy? Study of sweat pores on papillary ridges. Number 9. Is poroscopy a science of identification like fingerprints? Yes, it is proved to be a valuable tool in forensic science. 10. What is an ink impression? Finger and palm prints of an individual which claim identity recorded under controlled condition. Number 11. What is Latin print? Friction ridge detail not generally visible to the eye and must be enhanced by physical and or chemical treatment. Number 12. What are fingerprint patterns and pattern areas? Part of a loop or wall in which appear the core, delta, and ridges. 13. Can palm prints like fingerprints be used to establish identity? Yes. In fact, a third of crime scene scares come from hand. 14. What is agioscopy? Unique details found along the edges of individual fingerprint ridges. 15. In fingerprint comparison, what is meant by apparent dissimilarity? Visible difference. 16. Is there a specific number of points one must find in order to conclude a positive identification? More than 12. 17. What are the basic premises of fingerprint identification? Uniqueness and persistence, permanence. 18. Is fingerprint identification an exact science? If yes, then why would two examiners differ in their opinion? Yes, but there is no scientific basis for this assumption. 19. Could you determine exactly the age of Latin impression? There is no scientific way to determine the time a Latin impression. 20. How is a Latin print lifting done? It is used to preserve lifted Latin prints. 21. How is a Latin print lifting done? By using clean adhesive tape. 22. What is a transfer lifting tape? Double-sided and pressure-sensitive adhesive that has paper lines to join two substrates. 23. What methods are employed in the development of Latin prints and how do they work? Physical method and use of developing reagents such as powder. 24. How long will a Latin print last? There is no scientific way to know how long a Latin fingerprints last. 25. What is meant by smudge paint? Is a smudge print the same as the print of no value? It is when you print on paper that is even slight moist DSDA would not have forensic value. 26. How many points of identification are found in a normal roll impression? 10 points. 27. What is natural dissimilarity? Even one note of dissimilarity will be assumed to be made by different fingers. 28. What at the focal points of a fingerprint, of what value are they? Delta and core. Delta is nearest to the center and core is the approximate center. 29. Can fingerprint be forged? Yes, but it can be easily detected. 30. Can you tell in all instances that a print has been forged? Yes, through a microscopic examination. 31. Is it possible that the prints you found and developed are forged prints? It may be if someone purposefully but oil on their fingers and transferred the prints. 32. What is ninhydrin and how does it work? Synthetic crystalline used for amino acid. 33. What is the scientific term for ninhydrin? Dihydroxydenone. 34. What is iodine foaming method and how does it work? lutein vapor is absorbed by the latin fingerprint, then deposite to give a brown image. 35. What is sebaceous oil? Produced by sebaceous glands that produce sweat. I'm Flores Junior Joseph C. PO 58, Doc 7, irregular.